Warning: the following scenes may cause intense anger, and we are not responsible for any property damage caused due to the actions of people who have just seen this film and are really angry at how stupid Romeo is. Yeah, watch at your own risk.
Your discretion advised.
If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom's lord sits lightly in his throne, and all this day an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me, dead, and breathed such life with it kisses in my lips that I revived and was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love itself possessed, when but love's shadows are so rich in joy. Okay. Where art thou, Balthazar?
You don't have to puff out your cheeks.
What?
You don't have to puff out your cheeks.
News from Verona. How now, Balthazar? Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How doth my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low in Kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it you. All pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir.
Is that even so? Then I deny you, stars! Know my lodging. Give me ink and paper and post horses. I will hence tonight.
Bro, chill out. Your looks are wild and do import some misadventure.
Tush, thou art deceived. Leave me and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letter for me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter. Get thee done and hire those horses. I will be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means, oh mischief, that thou art swift to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, which last I noticed in tattered weeds with overwhelming brows. Meager were his looks. Sharp misery had worn him to the bones, and in his needy shop a fish hung, an alligator stuffed in other skins. About his shelves a beggarly amount of empty boxes, pots, plants, musty seeds, remnants of pack thread, and old cakes of roses were thinly scattered to make up a show. Noting this penury, to myself I said, and if a man did need poison, here lies a caitiff wench would sell it him. Remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, the beggar shop is shut. What ho, apothecary!
Oh no! Romeo, art thou a fool?
Come hither, man. I see that thou art poor.
Who calls so loud? Who desires to converse at this odd hour? We are closed for holiday.
Hold. There is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon-spending gear as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath as violently as hasty powder fired doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is dead to any he that utters them. Why dost thou need poison, the capture of life? Methinks that you fare a happy, wealthy man's life. Now that I think, aren't thou the brave and benevolent Romeo? I hear that thou slayed the mighty Tybalt. Me is not as brave or benevolent or strong like the great Romeo. Me refuses to grant thy wish of death, for I will die with thee, and me does not wish death.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thy eyes. Need, contempt, and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break it, and take that.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will. You thought?
And drink it off, and if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight. Your money to great use of my family. Farewell, O brave and benevolent Romeo.
There is thy gold, worse poison to men's souls, doing more murder in this loathsome world than those poor compounds that thou mayst not sell. I sell thee poison, thou hast sold me none. Farewell, buy food, and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial, and not poison, go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.
This
Can you
is
see my eye?
a graph of Romeo's stupidity. You see, like, during the beginning of, like, Act 1, it, like, kind of goes up. Because, like, this is when he meets Juliet, right? And he kind of kisses her. But, like, Juliet's 13. And, like, that's really weird. Now, moving into Act 2, like, some more stuff goes down. And all of a sudden, Romeo decides to do more stupid things. So in Act 3, he kills Tybalt, but he doesn't realize it. But, like, that was kind of stupid. But it doesn't catch up to him until, like, Act 4. And then in Act 5, he buys poison from an apothecary that he, like, heard about but, like, doesn't know. And how does Romeo not know, like, if the poison is fake or not? Like, the apothecary could have easily, like, played Romeo, you know?
Pretty dumb.
Yeah, it was. And then, like, he goes to Juliet, right? And then he kills himself, which was, like, really stupid. And, like, Juliet literally wakes up a couple seconds before Romeo kills himself. Couldn't she have said something? Like,
She just woke up though. It's not her fault. It's Romeo.
it is her fault!
It's Romeo.
She literally saw him drinking the poison!
She didn't know.
Yeah, she
It's
did!
Romeo's fault. She didn't check one more time to see if she was dead or not.
Well, that too.
Well, that sounds like a Juliet problem!
He decided. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm trying to remember
Wait,
this.
is Act 4?
Wait, Act 4 is when he kills Tybalt, right?
I feel like I should pull up Spark Notes or something. Hold on. It's okay, Miss Lovelady. We're trying our best, okay? We're not actresses. Maybe we are, and I'm just not aware of it, but... Whoa! Excuse you! Okay, well, anyway, we're trying our best. Okay, I made that graph because somebody took our first one. please mark down whoever did that because that's academic dishonesty. So thanks. Romeo and excuse you.
Please give us a name, Miss Lovely.
Here is a small sample of Andy Jr. As you can see, he's very fuzzy, and he's great for applying under eye makeup and nose highlight. I personally like Albert a lot because you can pet him.
Do it.
Do it. Leave me in. Oh wait, what part am I at?
Wait, do it again.
I feel like he's gonna get set on fire. He is getting set on fire.
He's getting set on fire! No!
Oh, he's getting charred.
Oh no! I was worried. I was like, that candle flame is awfully high.